What's up everybody, this is Master EN Gamer, and it looks like we just had 2 sprays leaked for an upcoming brand new Overwatch Mardi Gras event, which seems like it's going to be coming pretty soon. Now, this information comes from Lanimi and Figgy on Twitter, who originally posted about receiving these as a notification on Twitch from having watched Overwatch. Apparently they're titled Overwatch Ash Mardi Gras, and being a 4-hour bundle and a 6-hour bundle respectively. The sprays themselves appear to be Mardi Gras versions of Zenyatta and McCree, and at first I'll admit I was very skeptical of this. It's not uncommon at all to see faked sort of event leaks like this, and given that all we had were cropped screenshots of 2 sprays, I thought it was kind of unlikely that these were going to end up being real. They did match the art style we've seen from previous mini-event or hero challenges and the sprays we get from those, and given that they apparently came from Twitch, that would make sense and fit with what we've seen previously, where you unlock content for the mini-event by watching people livestream Overwatch on Twitch. However, most of the skepticism I had for this was blown out of the water when Lanimi posted a video following up these screenshots of them going into their Twitch inventory and actually looking at the specific sprays. Now again, it's still quite possible that this information was faked, but it would take a lot of effort to put together this entire video faking these 2 sprays showing up in their inventory. On top of that, the faker would have to be a pretty decent artist and capable of emulating this same art style we've seen from past mini-event sprays to produce the McCree and Zenyatta sprays, which look pretty legit, in all honesty. Now, as for why this person received these on Twitch from just watching Overwatch when clearly the event hasn't actually started yet, I really have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of glitch or something weird that happened which accidentally unlocked these early for them. The fact that apparently only 1 person has unlocked these so far does seem a bit sketchy still, I will admit. It seems like if there was a glitch where people were accidentally getting this early, we would see more than just 1 person posting about it. But then again, this did just happen within the past couple hours, so it's possible that a few other people got it as well and just haven't noticed yet or haven't posted about it yet on social media. Now, assuming that this leak is real and there is in fact an upcoming Mardi Gras event, we can tell from the name, Ash Mardi Gras, that this event is probably going to focus on Ash specifically, in that she's going to be the one who gets the new skin. We've always seen with the mini events like this that one hero is sort of the highlight of it, and they're the one who gets either a new epic or legendary skin, and then there'll be some sprays and player icons accompanying them, which of course are unlocked by watching Twitch. Now, given that this is based on a real-world holiday, Mardi Gras, I'm assuming there won't be any sort of like comic or short story tied to it. It's probably going to be more like the Bastion Brick Challenge, where it's just a fun little thing that gives us some cosmetic items, and it's likely to be starting next Tuesday, which is in fact Mardi Gras. Now, I was trying to think a little bit about why they would have it start on Mardi Gras as opposed to before it. Typically, when we get events based around real-world holidays or celebrations, they usually have them start a bit early so that they can kind of build up to the holiday, much like how people celebrate holidays for the most part in real life. But I'll admit I'm not super knowledgeable about the holiday Mardi Gras itself. I know that it is celebrated pretty differently depending on where in the world you are, so I think some people might be celebrating it sort of like on that Tuesday and then after the fact, and that would then I guess make sense while they'll have what is probably going to end up being a 3-week runtime, since that's typically what we see for these hero challenges, having that start on that Tuesday and then run past that, but we'll really have to wait and see. Also, just a couple other real quick things. I saw some comments being made saying that since the Overwatch League had moved from Twitch to YouTube, that there wouldn't be any Overwatch related Twitch drops on Twitch anymore, which as far as we know simply isn't true. Just because the Overwatch League moved doesn't mean that all Overwatch stuff is now like banned from Twitch. I mean, there are still obviously Overwatch streamers on Twitch, so I don't see why there couldn't possibly be another hero challenge or mini event based on that platform. Also, in terms of content release schedule, we are coming up on what could be considered a fairly empty point of the year. In the past, we've typically gotten a new hero around this time of year, but we do know that the Overwatch schedule has been mixing up quite a lot recently. unfortunately. We didn't get a new hero at BlizzCon this year, and we know that overall the number of heroes and maps we're going to be getting is going to slow down drastically leading up to Overwatch 2, so if there's no new hero in February and March, they're going to have something to fill the time leading up to Archives in April. And so a mini event like this does seem like an adequate sort of filler content to cram in. This is all still just speculation though. After all, we still have no idea whether or not these leaks are actually even real. If this isn't real, this is definitely one of the most extensive fakes I've ever seen for something like this, in that they put in all the effort to make a fake video, which is pretty difficult to do. So I'm banking on the idea that this is probably real, but again, we'll just have to wait and see. I would love to hear your thoughts though about this in the comments down below. Do you think this is a real event coming up, or have I just been duped by a couple of really good fakers? Either way, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit up the bell to never miss any of my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.